So, good evening, namaste, good afternoon, and good morning to all the wonderful delegates and the eminent personalities who are attending this such a wonderful conference, which is the fifth virtual SKEDUx International Education Conference of 2021. I, PK Rajput, have a great pleasure to be a part of this wonderful meeting and the conference where I really invite you all to be there and to ensure that what are the good things are happening here. Let us make the things happen. This is being organized by Sri Krishna Educare. Let me tell you about myself. I am Dr. PK Rajput. I work as a senior vice president and a vertical head for one of the leading pharmaceutical company, Cadla Pharma. But my interest is towards the education. I keep on giving lot of the things related to the education part because I always feel that education is very, very important for every part of the life. Unless and until we will not educate one person, we will not be able to skill the thing. Because you will agree with me, the delegates, that due to the COVID, the world has turned blue to red. We always taught, but only one important part of the life was not stopped. That is the learning and the ways of learning across the globe. So, seeing this requirement and with the vision and the mission, Sri Krishna Educare provides a complete solution with a cutting edge technology to convert and support education globally, backed with the quality educations, filled with innovations that must help the learners with the creative skills, thus adding and helping to become competent to align with the changing scenario while building the emotional quotient and creativity through creative quotient while keeping in mind Charles Darwin's theory, survival is the fittest. So now I would like to inform you something more about our Sri Krishna Educare, which is here. So can I have the next slide, please? Yeah. So we have the first of all, we have the 32. Yeah, we have the event partners, which are Astronomy in Space Company, NX Excellence, Greece. We have from the people from Shimla University, GITD Global Institute, International DUX Talks, Flawlex India, and Brain Fantasy and Venkateshwara Open University. We have the event partners who have helped us to make this beautiful conference seminar successful. Thank you so much, our event partners. Next, please. Next. And we are 32 nations are participating. So we are so blessed that yes, it is not only the Asia, everywhere the people, the immediate educationists are participating to give the new way of life to the entire world. Thank you so much for this wonderful participation. Next, please. So again, I just want to inform that Sri Krishna Educare, which is a complete solution for the schools. It is a beautiful educational consultancy from academic, curriculum, support, developing the people, parenting the seminar, the student workshop, documentation solutions, school, academic, audit, teachers training setup. You talk anything and everything is available in the entire sphere in the Sri Krishna Educare. So start from pin to elephant, everything is available through Sri Krishna Educare. We have two wonderful directors. Our director is Mr. Kush Kulsresht, more than 2 decades of the experience, who always dedicated to ensure that how the way we can excel the education. He has been awarded as a Guru Shrestha Award with the gold medal by National Business of Association New Delhi 2013 and honored by Law India Kulshrestha Kalyani Samiti as the best teacher. He is always thinking that how we can inculcate and how we can develop from every part of the life so that our each and every educator should be empowered very well. And not only this, we have Madam Sapna Tamarkar. She is again a managing director of the SKEDUx, and she has also started her career from basically started from mentoring the children, and also she was a school manager, then become the principal, then she takes care for the teacher. So she talks about the inclusive education. She's She's an NGO worker. She works towards a girl child safety. So there's a lot many things are there about Madam Sapna. Not only this, she is one of the most dedicated person who will always ensure that yes, everything should be well settled and everybody should be taken care and everything has to be prepared very well. Beautiful meticulous planning is there with her. Next, please. And our accreditations of SKEDUx are MSME, that is there, MS Government of India from side. ISO 9001, 2015, we are certified people. You have accredited to the educational consultancy, ISDC, International Skill Development Council, and AITTE, All India Institute of the Training and Education. So it is all accreditations are there with SKEDUx. School, and we have certified training in leadership workshops, webinar. You are seeing this one of the things which is here. School management leadership program, certified principal leadership program, certified teacher training program, certified student workshop program. So again, from student to the teacher to the principal to the making them the leader, everything is available here through the Sri Krishna EduCare. And some of the glimpse, I am very happy to show some of the glimpse of official launching of SA EduCare in presence of Honorable Mr. Jagdishwar GOSK, His Excellency, the High Commissioner of Mauritius had come, and it was launched in 2017. So this journey in 5 years of time, almost 4 years in getting complete, beautiful journey is started where a lot of the applause and appreciation has added in the hat of the Sri Krishna EduCare. National level workshop has been there at the Quatreborns Municipal Council Hall, Mauritius. And this is one of the beautiful greens where so many people they have participated and they have really enjoyed and they have learned and taken back home the things which has been supposed to be given to them. Next. Glimpse of our previous international award ceremony, which was physically. Now we are virtual, right? We are keeping our fingers crossed how fast we can become once again physical. But this is a beautiful ceremony which had happened at the place of Surat, where Sri Krishna EduCare has started, and it has taken for the entire world, entire universe. Some of the media, because media is also very, very important. When you do good things, media also talks about it. So media speaks about the SKEDUCare India. So this is all some of the glimpses which are there, which I thought that is going to be very, very important for this wonderful thing. So thank you so much once again for giving me this opportunity to start the conference. And now I would request our Managing Director of SKEDUCare, Madam Sapna, to have her words of wisdom and the way meticulously she has planned this great conference award networking ceremony where such a wonderful eminent personalities have joined us to give a great ray of hope and light to all the educators across the world. Over to Madam Sapna, please.
Thank you so much, Dr. Prabodji. Very good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Namaste, salam. Everyone, thank you so much for joining us today. And I'm so glad on behalf of SKEDUCare India Parivar, I would like to say welcome to each and everyone, those who are here with us today in 2 days, 5th virtual SKEDUx International Education Conference, Award and Networking. Share the purpose, vision and mission of this 2 days event. The purpose is very clear: to connect educators globally. Because we all are educators, we do understand the importance of quality education. So, very rightly said that alone we can do something, but together we can do a lot. So with the same purpose, vision and mission, we are continuously connecting educators with each other for the better development of the education. I wish to welcome all the guests, professional members, awardees, and participants. I am profoundly delighted to welcome our chief guest for the day, Ms. Rani Arampau ma'am. She is from Greece. Madam, thank you so much for joining our invitation, being as a chief guest.
Ladies, can you hear me?
So we have our important guest of honor also, Dr. Ramesh Kumar Chaudhary, sir, the Vice Chancellor of Venkateshwara Open University from India. So welcome, Dr. Ramesh Kumar Chaudhary, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
to add on something about Dr. Professor Ramesh Kumar Chaudhary, sir. He is an enthusiastic and educationist with more than 35 years of experience, and he is working with higher education, specifically with universities in India. And he has served to many universities as a professor, dean, and now presently he is working as the vice chancellor at Venkateshwara Open University, India. Sir, thank you so much for joining.
Thank you, Sapna.
So we have another very, very important personality here, the special guest. And SKEDucare, we all welcome you all, sir. Dr. Abdullah Rashid Saab, the Minister of State for the Education, Head of the National Institute of Education, Maldives. So welcome, Dr. Abdullah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us. I would like to speak a few words about sir. Sir is an enthusiastic educationist with 30 years of experience in the field of education, and sir is presently working as a Minister of State for Education and in Maldives, and sir has also served as a principal of government schools for 18 years. So it's such an amazing experience personality we have. So thank you so much for joining us to help, support, and guide us.
So we have day one, we have the eminent personalities and such a great people from across the world, which we have already introduced about our chief guest, keynote speaker for day one. And also we have a blend of beautiful, nice speakers from the entire world in the day two as well. So this conference is going to be a blend of such a great thing, which 30 members, 30 beautiful speakers, professional members and the guests, they are going to enlighten us so that what is the new way of life and how we are going to take it out. Because again, from the virtual, we may go to the normal one also. And the blend of the virtual and the normal with the use of technology and the science, it's going to give a great ray of hope for all of us. So now we are going to have the inaugural ceremony with a beautiful cultural presentation, because anything which happens, there has to be something positive, something good. And uh, India is a nation where the culture always speaks. It's not only India. Every nation, every country, they have the culture thing. So we are going to start our entire this beautiful education award ceremony networking with the cultural presentation by a beautiful students of the Dalmia Vidya Mandir. So yes, please. Can we have now? Thank, thank you so much, the children's, for a beautiful presentation. All right, and the way it has been given. So we are starting here, and I have a great pleasure of requesting and inviting the chief guest, uh, Madam Rania Lampu, the STEM instructor from basically from the Greek Ministry of Education and Religious Affairs. So welcome, ma'am, and we are delighted and we are honored to have you in our this wonderful meeting. May I request you for your beautiful address to the entire gathering, please.
So, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and greetings from Greece. It is my privilege and great pleasure to welcome you all here today. I mean, speakers, guests, and participants from all over the world for the two-day the National Educational Conference organized by SKEDucare. And today we're going to explore the new educational landscape and the curriculum of the fourth industrial revolution as it is shaped by the new normal of the COVID pandemic. So I share my brief presentation. Is it visible?
Yes, madam, it is visible.
Okay. So we are in the age of the fourth industrial revolution, and the fourth industrial revolution is changing the world around us with artificial intelligence, with robotics, with big data, Internet of Things are its new tools. And the main challenges are related to the exponential growth of digital tools that include robots, connected objects, data centers. So the impact on jobs and industry that these tools are creating is huge. And they present huge opportunities to tap at the same time, because we need highly skilled, flexible, but at the same time, emotionally and socially intelligent manufacturing professionals that can solve tomorrow's problems already from today. So futurizing education for building a workforce for industries 4.0, we need a more robust professional framework. Education plays an important role in ensuring the skill readiness of the labor force. General education as well as vocational education have a critical role to play in making this labor force industry ready. And to take advantage of the full opportunity created by advanced technology, we need a similar evolution in education. So we need to ensure that our students and our teachers alike will get the best possible teaching learning experience. This calls with what we say developing education 4.0 and curriculum 4.0. In most schools, unfortunately, and colleges all around the world, we're still teaching subjects in a traditional way with the same old core concepts. So any discussion in the future of work should go hand in hand with a discussion of the future of the curriculum, and also about those who will eventually deliver, teachers and faculties. In the educational system of the future, the role of teachers is going to be more facilitator and more, it is the one who will be enabler of personalized growth. And of course, today learner does not need instructor-led educational models, but today's students wish to engage through multiple sources of knowledge at their own pace. So their focus is not just on enhancing knowledge, but also to be focused on the factor of employability and skill development. This is why the curriculum of the future has to be curated in a way that caters to their evolving needs. So we are facing with the challenge of redefining the curriculum to keep up with the evolution of skills required to solve problems, innovate, and succeed. Because so far, I think that as a society, we're failing to meet these challenges, and consequently, we're failing to adequately prepare the next generation for the future. So how can education, how training providers keep pace with this unprecedented change in this changing landscape? Reshaping a curriculum, of course, it's not something easy. It's a great challenge, implying complex decision-making processes and various administrative obstacles.